Pregnancy is a beautiful experience, and even more beautiful is the result that states that you are pregnant. With that one word positive, your whole world changes immediately. Suddenly, it prepares you for the transformation from a woman to become a mother. It changes a whole perspective and keep you on cloud nine. Pregnancy is a God-based gift to womanhood. Every woman wants to get pregnant at some point in her life. Pregnancy itself brings with it lot of happiness as well as excitement. But as per my experience, the most anxious and exciting period is that particular time span when you just want to know whether you are pregnant or not. Each passing day just added to your anxiety and excitement. And when the time comes, you cannot control yourself to do the test, and at the time you need to pregnancy tester to confirm that you are pregnant. There are many medical procedures that confirm the pregnancy, but at the same time you can also know whether you are pregnant or not by using various homemade pregnancy tests that cost you nothing. What confirms that you are pregnant? The presence of hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin (HCG) in your urine confirm that your pregnancy. It is also known as the pregnancy hormone. After you get pregnant, your body generates enough HCG which helps to create the placenta. So most of the dependable homemade pregnancy tests confirm the pregnancy by examining the presence of HCG level in your urine. Apart from the HCG level in your urine, there are also many bodily signs which indicate that you are pregnant. So much early signs of pregnancy are missed period, the most obvious sign which indicate that you are pregnant. Higher body temperature, swollen and tenderness of breast, vomiting, increased frequency to purge urine, etc. Homemade pregnancy tests that work. The early sign of pregnancy vary from woman to woman. Some women experience almost all the signs while some other do not have experienced one. So in such case, it's necessary to take the reliable homemade pregnancy test to detect whether you are pregnant or not. 1. Homemade pregnancy test with sugar. This test is considered as one of the most reliable and easiest of the dye pregnancy tests. It's a common kitchen ingredient which make a cost-effective homemade pregnancy test. This pregnancy test was mostly used in the earlier days. Things you need: sugar 1 tablespoon, bowel 1 or urine 3 tablespoons. Things you need to do: 1. When you get up, the first thing you need to do is collect the urine in a bowl. 2. Now take a tablespoon of sugar in the bowl. 3rd, pour approximately 1 tablespoon urine on the sugar in the bowl. 4th, wait a few minutes to observe the reaction of sugar in the urine. 5th, if you find the sugar was dissolved in the urine, that means that you are not pregnant. 6th, if you find that sugar has clumped up with urine, then the result is positive and you are pregnant. 7. The presence of the UCG hormones in the urine does not allow the sugar to get dissolved in the urine. Second, toothpaste to test your pregnancy. Another homemade pregnancy test can be done with the help of toothpaste. It is the easy found ingredient for the test. The small amount of toothpaste can take the excitement to another level in few minutes. Plain toothpaste, a small amount. Urine, as per the quantity of toothpaste. A small bowl. Things you need to do: take a small amount of toothpaste in a bowl. 2. Add urine to the toothpaste. 3. The toothpaste may turn blue or it may become faulty, which means that your result is positive. The pregnancy test may not always give you correct result, as the toothpaste become faulty even after coming in correct with your urine of woman who is not pregnant. So do not completely rely on this toothpaste homemade pregnancy test. 3rd, vinegar pregnancy test. Vinegar is also commonly found kitchen ingredient you can also use to confirm your pregnancy. Things you need to: white vinegar half cup, urine half cup, a small bowl. Things you need to do: 1. Take a white vinegar in a bowl. 2. Pour urine that is collected in the morning on the vinegar. 3rd, so here is the color change, then you are pregnant. If does not change the color, then the result is negative and you are not pregnant. 4th, mustard powder to detect pregnancy. Mustard powder, which is the common ingredient, can help you to know whether you are pregnant or not. This homemade pregnancy test can be taken when you missed your period. Things you need: fresh mustard powder when bowl, hot water. Things you need to do. Take a bathtub of hot water, add a bowl of mustard powder to it. Stir it well with the help of your hand. Now, soak yourself in the water for 40 minutes. After 1 or 2 days, if you not get your period, then it confirm that you are pregnant. 5. Tuna juice or vinegar pregnancy test. Things you need to do. Tuna juice 1/4 cup, vinegar 1/4 cup, urine half cup, a small bowl. Things we need to do. Take 1/4 cup each of the tuna juice and vinegar in a bowl and mix well. Now pour urine to the mixture. Third, observe the few minutes to notice the change in the color. 4. If the mixture change color to orange or yellowish, then you are not pregnant. But if the mixture become slight green, then you mean that you are pregnant. 6. Pregnancy test using bleach. Apart from whitening the clothes, the bleach can be used to confirm your pregnancy. Many women use this method to detect their pregnancy. Things you need. Bleach 2 tablespoons, urine 2 tablespoons, and small bowl. Things you need to do. Take together both the bleach and urine in a bowl. 2. Now if you notice that the forming form, then you are pregnant. If there is no form, then means it is negative and you are not pregnant. 7. Baking soda pregnancy test. Baking soda, which is also common kitchen ingredient, gives 70% accuracy result regarding your pregnancy. You can do this test at home before going to doctor for final confirmation. Things you need. Baking soda 2 tablespoons, urine 1 tablespoon. Things you need to do. 1. Take a baking soda in a clean bowl. 2. Add the urine sample to the baking soda and wait for a few minutes. 3. It will result a freezing that you usually see while opening the soda bottle. 4. This means that you are pregnant and your journey towards motherhood has started. 5. If the baking soda does not react the urine, that means that the result is negative and you try the next time. 8. Pine sol pregnancy test. You can even think that this house cleaning agent to confirm your pregnancy. Yes, it does. Pine sol is the content. Pine oil is commonly found in your home. Things you need to do. Pine sol 2 tablespoons, urine 2 tablespoons. Things you need to do. Take both the pine sol and urine in a bowl and mix together. If they change the color, then it confirms your pregnancy. And it does not change the color, then it means that you are not pregnant. Other homemade pregnancy test. Only urine test. Soap pregnancy test. While performing this test, know whether you are pregnant or not. You need to keep certain things in your mind which make your result more accurate. As discussed earlier, when a woman gets pregnant, the HCG level increase and it can be found in her blood as well as her urine. All the above mentioned in the method are based on urine test. So it is always advisable to take your morning urine sample to get more accurate result. The tests are not scientifically proved but are used by women since years. So to get the more accurate result, always use the right proportion of ingredients. Take cautions while using ingredients like bleach as its smell may damage your lungs. These tests most of the times give correct result, but we cannot state that this gives 100% accuracy result. So it is advisable to go and check the gynecologist after you get to know about your pregnancy by using homemade pregnancy test. These homemade pregnancy tests are cheap and easily available and it helps you to about pregnancy at home.